Good morning, good morning. I feel flustered this morning. John made it to Singapore okay. All his flights were on time. The second one's a little bit late, like 20 minutes, I think, if that, because there were 3 transfers that the flight was waiting on. So he's on his way. So he should still be on schedule for arriving at Kansai at 2 o'clock. So I'm just about to check out. So this is my situation. I've got to carry that on my back. That's got my records and my cider. I've got my luggage and I'm going to whack that on top. So that's everything I've got so far, which I think that looks worse than it is because it's just really the side duck and the records. I think for a week, I haven't done pretty bad. I reckon that's pretty good. So the plan is to just sort of carry that like that. I've just got to get it to the taxi to the next hotel, and then I'm going to put everything into the second duffel bag, and it'll be a lot easier, including that. So I think we're doing all right. Oh, and I've got my handbag, which I didn't want to pack away because I'm going to be taking that to Kyoto station. So I didn't want to have to go through my luggage and get it all out again. So I'm just going to leave that as is. Just got to put my ankle supports on, and yeah, what's the time? It is 10:20, so I gotta get out of here. Checkout is at 11, so I'm just gonna put my boots on, and yeah, let's go. We are here. It is 11:10, and I cannot believe it. They have let me check in. They said because I've paid in full, the room's ready. My God, that is such a rarity in Japan. And today is very much appreciated. They've given us a king-size bed, which I don't think we were meant to have. Firstly, the taxi, he was so sweet, but he had no idea where he was going, so I put it in my phone, and he used my maps. I think he was trying to say he's new to taxi driving. He was really sweet, though. But yeah, we were right out the front of it. It's a real kind of blink and you will go right past it hotel out the front. So yeah, we both were like, bucket this. Like we're such idiots. But yeah, okay, so we got a safe, standard pajamas, king size bed, that's great. TV, because I need my Japanese game shows. We've got a little table, sitting area there, that's awesome. And a desk here, which is also awesome because I need to write some postcards. Nishiki is just to the left. It's really not far. So hopefully I can find this place again later on. But yeah, it's not much of a view, but it's a view. Normally you'll get one window and no view, so 2 windows and a view is special. Seems like there's room for luggage. Not as much to lay it out flat. I'm going to have to pack it away each night. I can probably get away with doing that there. So we've got a humidifier. So this area here is like your fridge, hairdryer, mirror, header. I'm guessing that's a laundry bag. We've got a microwave. Like, that's so cool. Because if we wanted to get like something from the kombini to heat up, we could. There's even like a coffee pod machine and a kettle. Wow. And water. So there's your coffee pods. And then in here is the bathroom. So all in one, this is like your pretty standard Japanese bathroom. So it's usually a bath shower, which is fine. I don't mind that, and I've been enjoying my bath, so I'm happy to have, and that's a nice deep bath. We've got amenities, standard Japanese toilet. Yeah. Oh, and apparently every morning each room gets croissants. So I'll film that later on the way out. At the each floor has like a little basket where they put your croissants in. If you want them, you just have to sign the little paper form or something that's there. I haven't had a proper look. Otherwise, yeah, let them know you don't want it. What's this? Maybe, oh yeah, like a survey type thing. Yeah, cool. Awesome. Oh, I can't tell you how much of a relief it is to be able to check in. Oh, they've even got a like Wi-Fi guy. You rarely see these anymore. I used to see them a lot in our hotels, so you can actually use that. But I've got the 5 gig for $5, and I've not been going anywhere near over it each day, so I'm happy just to stick with my phone. I don't need to carry another one. But yeah, nice, really nice hotel, and really friendly staff. Their English was really good. They actually foreigners themselves. So, all right, I'm gonna settle in. And then I might go to get a coffee and go to Candu or Daiso or somewhere like that and get a little plastic tub to put all my breakable stuff and trinkets and things in to put in my luggage. So then when John gets here, I can use the duffel bag for my clothes and stuff. So I'm going to start sorting that out now. So, okay. Oh, we're here. Yay. Okay, so I've done a little bit of sorting out. Just kind of minimized the tons of little tiny bags and bits and pieces. So what I'm going to do is go get a coffee, and yeah, this is all gushes and stuff in there, little trinkets and things. So I'm going to go see if I can get like just a little plastic container from one of the sort of $2 shop type places like Candu or Daiso. So I can put them in my luggage, just all the little loose bits. Yeah, that's kind of... There's some breakable stuff in here, like mugs and things, but I think they'll be fine if I wrap them in some clothes. Little miniature plushies and stuff, and then obviously Mr. Psyduck, he'll be able to go in the other bag once John gets here. Yeah, so kind of just settled myself in a bit, charged my phone, and then, yeah, so once I've done all that, my plan is to head to Kyoto Station. So I need to figure out how to do that, because I actually haven't done that. I find the subway and the JR lines not as easy to get around here. I don't know if that's just me, but yeah. So I'm going to have a look at that, see where the nearest one is, and if it will get me to Kyoto Station so I don't have to pay for a taxi. But yeah, so just going to get my jacket on, head out. We're good to go. I will leave the big boy camera here. I was only going to bring that if I couldn't check in, but I was able to check in. So yeah, that's the plan. So let's go. Okay, so this is our floor. There is literally 5 rooms on our floor. This is a very small hotel, very quaint, very nice. And this is what I was telling you about with the croissants. So each one has your room number on it, and they get replenished each day for you. And I love this. Every croissant dreams of being eaten by its rightful owner. That's hilarious. Alright, so yeah, I'm going to head down now. Try and find a container. Maybe come back before I go to the station, maybe not. We'll see. We'll see how we go. Hi. Still can't get over the fact that they let me check in. That's like unheard of in Japan. So good. Cute. This is our hotel. So a lot smaller than the last one, but certainly just as nice. And this is why the taxi driver drove straight past, because it's kind of, yeah, easy to miss. That's the Nishiki sort of area just over there. It's really nice. It's actually nice and quiet too. The last hotel, for some reason, every night there were dudes going past on motorbikes absolutely revving the shit out of their bikes. Well, that's pretty. Yesterday the motorbike guys were dressed in Santa suits. It was quite funny. Not when you're trying to sleep though. Ooh. Got a little card shop here. It's nice. As always, getting distracted by the things. Just stumbled on this place. Nishiki Orizuruya, Japanese cultural experience. So, looks like you can get like a photo shoot, do some calligraphy, Do a tea ceremony. Yeah. Interesting. I still haven't used the vending machines much. Twice. I think twice. That's insane for me. I really don't want to go down Nishiki again, but I guess I'm going to have to. So I think it's Teramachi or something. That's the one I want to go down. I'm going to get myself a nice fresh curry bread with cheese. I only had that one dodgy one from the Konbini, so yeah, let's do that. 680. Hi. 一つチーズカリーパン。
1つチーズが680円です。じゃあ、イーティーインサイドプリーズ。
はい。
はい、わかります。
Alright. So it says something about sesame as well, so that'd be interesting. I've never had a curry pan with sesame before. Whoa. Ho ho ho. It's good. It's really good. Yum. I'm gonna dig in. So many sesame seasonings. Oh, I want to take some home. But I already have so much stuff. 美味しかった。
美味しかったですか？はい、ありがとうございます。
Oh, chestnut lady. I forgot to get them the other day. Maybe I can do that tonight. First, coffee. Need the coffee. Okay, I have come to Kandu. I think we have success. I was looking at this one. I think it's just not quite deep enough. Then I was looking at that one, which has a handle and stuff, but I don't really need a handle or anything. That's maybe a bit too big. I think the way to go is this one. Deep enough for gushers, long enough for my hair piece, and then I think it's going to weigh less, and I can always buy another one in Sapporo or something. But yeah, I think that's going to do the trick. I think that's the one. Alright, pretty much like Daiso, same thing. Okay. Oh my god, that was so cheap. 203 yen. I actually got the thinner one as well. And 203 yen. It's like less than $2.50. I thought I'd get the thinner one so I can put like postcards and things like that in there. Stop them bending and getting damaged. Now I'm just trying to remember where Tully's was. I could have sworn Tully's was here, but I might have the wrong side. It might be the other side. That is next, Tully's, and then I think we'll head to Kyoto Station. I could take this back, but oh no, Tully's is up there. I was going to say I thought it was on Teramachi Street. Anyway, so heading to Tully's. And then once I've had a coffee and a relax, we'll head to Kyoto Station somehow. That'll be fun. I've got to figure that out. We still have plenty of time. John hasn't even landed yet. He's still got to get through customs, get on the limousine bus and get to Kyoto Station. But I do want to have a walk around Kyoto Station and have a look-see look, so we got plenty of time to do that. Tully's. Konnichiwa. Ooh, them donuts look good. 一つカフェラテ、ホットで。はい。
サイズはいかがなさいますか？
グランデ、はい。
お会計559円でありがとうございます。600円お預かりいたします。グランデラテです。チェーンの赤いしたレシートです。
ありがとうございます。
お待たせいたします。
Okay, change of plans. Gonna get the bus. This one says number 5, Kyoto Station, so fingers crossed. I'm not good with the buses, but first time for everything. Give it a go. Seems a lot easier than trying to get the subway. Let's see how Melski goes. We made it. I actually got on a different bus. It said it was going to Kyoto Station, and it was. Maybe went around the longer way, I'm not sure. It was only a couple of stops, but it was more the traffic. So you like move 5-10 meters and then you stop for 5 minutes. Move 5-10 meters, stop for 5 minutes. But you do go past, what is it called? Higashi Honganji Temple, which is breathtakingly beautiful. Huge. I probably could have got off, it's the stop right before Kyoto Station. Definitely could have got off there and had a look. I've got plenty of time to kill, but it's nice enough, I think, looking from the outside. You get more of a feel for the span of the actual structure. So yeah, but that's definitely something that I could potentially do another time. But yeah, we are here. We are at Kyoto Station. Got Yodobashi somewhere. We just passed it, so I could go there. Got straight ahead the Kyoto Central Post Office. But yeah, so I'm going to go in, kill some time, have a look around, grab a bite to eat, get some lunch, and wait for John, who should have landed right now. So I'll wait to hear from him. But yeah, that's the plan. Just going to kill some time and wait for John to get here. His bus should only take an hour and 20 minutes. I always feel so weird when people stare at you for talking to yourself, but hey, you know, got to do it. All right, I'm going to head in. Ooh, just realised I've only got an hour and 10 minutes left on my memory card. I have to crack open the new one later. So this is the line. I believe people are lining up for Kiyomizu. Look, I don't know. I had heard the lines were insane. Personally, I think for the cost of a taxi, which is seriously fuck all, like really, my time is more valuable than that. Like, I mean, I get some people just can't afford it, you know, a bus is cheaper, but geez, it just goes and goes and goes. I don't know, my time is just far too valuable than to be wasting time lining up. Just jump in a taxi, it's really not far. Anyway, goodness, could not be bothered with that. I have just come to Ville de France. I hope you can hear me. I've got my mic on. I'm talking very quietly. All I could get was bench seating. They do have charging ports. I'm having my first Mel and John with cream, probably not the best idea, and some kind of Frankfurt tortilla heated up, and a cafe au lait. I did get myself couple of earrings, because I've wanted those. I saw them in a J drama and they looked really nice, and I wanted some, and they're the first ones I've seen and they were really nice, so I grabbed a couple of those. But yeah, just waiting to hear from John. He should be going through immigration right now, so yeah, I'm going to sit and enjoy this and wait to hear from John-san. To be honest, the tortilla thing was just okay. I regretted it the second I took a bite. It was alright. If I was in Australia, I'd probably be like, oh, this is awesome, but in Japan, my expectations are higher. Mel and John was good. Probably didn't need the cream. I should have gotten the plain one. Cafe au lait was good from machine. That's fine. John is on the bus. Last I spoke to him, he was getting on the bus, so he should be here at about, if my calculations are correct, he should be here at about 10 to 5. So I'm actually going to go up and get my Kyoto Station train stamp in my actual Eki book this time. So I brought it with me. So that's going to kill a couple of minutes, and then I might find an actual proper cafe and sit and have a proper latte, a barista-made latte. So yeah, I've had a wander around. Yeah, so just find somewhere to chill out and sit and wait for John. But yeah, I'm going to go get my Eki stamp done in my book first. So I'm going to do that now. Eki stamp in book, and it's right there, so I'll have to tell John to get drop my maps. How embarrassing. Drop my maps. Yeah, so it's right there, so I'll have to tell John to get his. I think I spot a Starbucks right up the top, so that seems like a good a place as any to chill out for an hour and a half. That's what I'm going to do. So there's also the Kyoto Skywalk, Kyoto Station Skywalk up there. Pretty sure that's free. The roof is truly something else. Let's head up here. See if this is in fact a Starbucks. I don't care as long as it's a cafe. Get a coffee. Whoa, look at that. That is what they call Sogoya desu ne. Very cool. Very kukui. I see a sign, it says cafe. Doesn't say Starbucks, but that's okay. Oh man, I'm so regretting what I ate. Ugh. It sucks in Japan when you eat something that wasn't that good because there's so much other good food. Like even Mr. Donut, which I don't normally like, actually I quite enjoyed. Just the standard mochi ring. I really did like that. So they've got heaps of tables there actually. I could go to Mr. Donut. Oh man, really kicking myself now. Oh, I see souvenirs. Oh, everyone knows. Melski's a sucker for souvenirs. Jeez Louise. I probably should go all the way to the top and check it out, hey. Something I've never had the time to do when I'm in Kyoto, so might as well. Oh yeah, so got the Sky Garden. Wow. What's that character? Don't know what that character is. Alright, let's go all the way to the top. Whoa. Goodness me, she's high up. She is high up. Just keeps going and going. We have now left the roof. It is just sky above. Oh, I feel dizzy when I do that. I shouldn't do that or I'll probably likely fall down the whole thing. I mean, I could have really given myself a workout, I suppose. I could have walked up all them steps, but probably not the smartest idea with a torn ligament and no ligament in the other foot. This is cool. I can't believe I've never done this. What a feel. What a feel. Well, that's a cool restaurant cafe. They've got a good view. There's people in there. Oh, Porter, Sky Dining. Okay. Cool, cool. Ramen restaurants. Whoa. Oh, it's raining. I thought it looked like it was going to rain. Yes, apparently there's ramen restaurants in there. If I hadn't been such an idiot and ate shit bakery food, I could have had ramen. Alright, so last little bit we have to do with our legs. We have to use our legs. Whoa. Yes. Wow. Got a little garden here. Ooh, that's me. Hit the wrong button. Ooh, you can see a pagoda, temple, shrine, something over here. But just there's some kind of pagoda. Oh, there's Tokyo. Not Tokyo. You're in Kyoto, you nufty. There's Kyoto Tower right there. We've never been up that either, so just that little point there. I wonder if you can see much on the other side. Let's go have a look-see. Ah, well, clouds are dark over there. And then with that sun coming through the bamboo, which is beautiful. Kirei desu ne. Yeah. Oh, that's the temple I was telling you about before. Just there. So it really is close to the station, so you could walk there from the station. It doesn't look much from here, especially on this little camera, but I tell you, it is remarkable right up close. Huge, absolutely huge. Some rain clouds. And the sun is starting to set. because it is almost 4 o'clock. Sun sets around 4:30 here in winter. I am going to switch this guy off as I walk down the stairs so I don't neck myself, because that would be bad. Oh, so it is called Happy Terrace. Seems happy. Those kids run around, they seem happy. Jeez, yeah, she's high up, isn't she? Hopefully the next time you see my mug, it'll be with John. Yay! Alright guys, I will check back in with you later. Alright, Johnny. I decided to come to the country cafe thing. Country house, tea and cafe. Yeah, I'm asked to sit outside in the smoking bit. Just to be out in the air. Hopefully no one's actually smoking, but it doesn't bother me. I'd rather sit outside than inside with all the noise. I'll see how I feel. I might get a cup of tea, and then if I'm hungry later I might get a beef stew. That looks good. Or I'll just wait and have dinner with John later. I'm full, to be honest, but the beef stew picture kind of sold me. Really easy to register. There's a machine out the front, all in English. Just select where you want to sit, how many, blah blah blah. Alright, so I can smell some smoke, but I did ask to be in the smoking section because I wanted to be on the terrace, just so I could look down, really. Yeah, so I've just ordered a hot original tea. Apparently it's a sweet fruity tea. No milk, no lemon, just straight. John has just messaged. He is going through Osaka now. He thinks he's going to be another 20-30 minutes. I don't know. I think maybe a little bit longer than that, but we'll see. And then, yeah, I will head down and meet him. So I'm just going to enjoy my tea. I'm really not hungry. As tempted as I am to try everything. The beef stew looks really good. I'm kicking myself. We've got Mr. Donut down there. Tonight, hopefully, if Johnny's hungry, he might very well not be, we will head out together for first meals together. My tea has arrived. Comes with a little timer, so I've got to let that run through, and then I can push the plunger. Cute cup. That'll keep me nice and warm, because it is a little chilly out here being out on the terrace, but it's not too bad. It's actually, yeah, it's pretty cool. And over there, before you come out, they actually have a basket of blankets and heat packs if you want to grab a heat pack for yourself. That's pretty cool. But I'm good. I've got some heat packs in my bag. I've got my scarf and my jacket on, so all good. I'm going to enjoy my tea. Okay, just waiting for John. He's going to be on one of these buses. Could be any of them. I have no idea. There is a board just here. Switches between English and Japanese and whatnot. But yeah, there's that many buses, so just kind of waiting to see. Got a speaker blaring in the background. I have sent him a picture of where I'll be standing, so he knows where to find me. So yeah, just waiting to see where he's gonna pop out from. He's got to be on one of these. He'll be due very soon, imminently. I guess it really depends on the traffic too. The grand reunion is coming. Apparently the bus dropped him at a different part of the station, so I probably should have done my research a little bit better. So apparently he's where the taxis are now. Alright, I am going to him, and I am busting for a pee. I will just have to hold it. Oh my god, he's in shorts. What an idiot. Why are you in shorts? What are you doing? Why are you in shorts? Look at this guy. What are you doing? Why are you in shorts? Didn't you pack any pants in your hand luggage? No. Bikuri donkey. Okay. John's tired, obviously. So we are going back to the room. What's the time, John? 8 o'clock. So I've got another container because the two I got weren't enough. So I'm going to sort that out. John is going to probably have a cup of tea. I'm going to have my normal nightly routine, alcoholic beverage, and watch some usual Japanese game shows. And we are going to call it a night. We've got temple stamp book making thing tomorrow morning, and it's just around the corner. We can walk there, and then we're going to Uji. So that's the plan for tomorrow. So I'm going to say goodbye here. Say goodnight, John. Wave. So yeah, finally it is two of us. So we'll see you tomorrow. Janet. Hey guys, it would really help us out if you subscribed, tap the bell for notifications, give us a thumbs up if you like our content, and we'll see you guys in the next one.